A Love That Began in School. From Amaka and Obinna, Story Part 1. Breaking the Chains of Cultural Bondage by Liz Adegbeat. First meeting and friendship between Amaka and Obinna. Schoolyard beginnings. Wide shot, Nigerian secondary school compound, bustling playground. Students in uniform playing, chatting. Dusty grounds, afternoon sunlight. Ambient school noise, laughter, birds chirping, distant bell. In a quiet corner of a bustling schoolyard, a story begins. A story of love and legacy. Amaka reading alone. Slow zoom in, Amaka reading under a mango tree. Close-up of Amaka's face, serene expression, book pages flutter in breeze. Gentle wind, soft page flips. Amaka was known for her silence, her brilliance, and her grace. She didn't speak much, but her presence spoke volumes. Obinna watches. Over the shoulder, Obinna observing Amaka from afar, friends beside him, Obinna smiling, his friends nudging him playfully. Laughing, Obinna, go talk to her now, or do you want her to graduate before you say hello? Obinna, she's not like the others. She's special. First interaction. Camera, medium shot. Obinna approaches Amaka, extends a mango. Visual, natural lighting, soft breeze, gentle smiles. Obinna, hi Amaka, I thought you might like this. Amaka, smiling slightly, thank you. Most boys just throw mangoes, not give them. Narrator, that simple moment was the beginning of something greater. A friendship that grew beyond books and classrooms. Friendship montage. Series of quick cuts. Amaka and Obinna studying under a tree. Walking home, sharing roasted corn. Laughing as Obinna balances books on his head. Sitting beside a stream. Skipping stones. Music soft Afrobeat instrumental. Text on screen. Every love has a beginning, but not every love survives the test of time. Scene 6. Moral reflection. Wide shot, sunset. Amaka and Obinna silhouetted. Visual, sitting silently under tree, watching the sky. Narrator, they were young, but love, real love, often begins when hearts are pure. They had no idea the storms that were coming. Text on screen. Genesis 2:24. A man shall leave his father and mother. One word. Outro prompt. Slow zoom, Amaka alone, hands on her stomach, worried expression. Dim evening light, teaser of next episode. Next time, choices are made and consequences begin. What happens when young love faces a life-changing decision? What advice would you give Amaka right now? Comment below. Love, share, comment, and subscribe. Continue part 2. The Unexpected Pregnancy and New Life Together. From Amaka and Obinna. Story, Breaking the Chains of Cultural Bondage. Amaka's unexpected pregnancy and the beginning of shared life with Obinna. Realization. Close-up of Amaka in the bathroom holding a pregnancy test. Her expression moves from shock to fear. Distant thunder, heartbeat increasing. One moment, one test, and everything changed. Breaking the news. Medium shot. Amaka and Obinna sitting under a tree at dusk. Visual. Amaka looks down, hands clenched. Obinna looks worried. Amaka, I'm pregnant. Obinna, shocked, soft voice. Are you sure? Narrator. The future they once imagined now felt like an unfinished sentence. Moving in. Wide shot. Obinna helps Amaka carry a small bag into his one-room apartment. Sparse room, a mattress, small table. Humble beginnings, distant city noise. Baby crying in background, foreshadowing. They chose each other, not because it was easy, but because they had no other choice. Struggles begin. Montage. Amaka waking up early to fetch water. Obinna eating plain rice, looking tired after work. Amaka crying silently while washing baby clothes. Music, somber but hopeful piano melody. Narrator. Every new life comes with labor, and not all of it is physical. Holding on to hope. Medium shot. Amaka and Obinna sitting on their small bed holding hands. Candlelight flickers. Amaka rests her head on Obinna's shoulder. Obinna, we'll make it through. For our child, for us. Amaka, I believe you. Hope is strongest when it's the only thing you have left. Outro prompt. A faded photo of young Amaka and Obinna with a newborn baby. Next time, tradition challenges their love, and obedience demands sacrifice. What would you do in Amaka's shoes? Share your thoughts below. Love, share, comment, and subscribe. Continue part 3. The Unpaid Bride Price. From Amaka and Obinna. Story, Breaking the Chains of Cultural Bondage. Obinna's refusal to pay the bride price and the cultural consequences that follow. Family expectation. Amaka's parents sitting in a living room, discussing expectations. Traditional attire, stern faces. An elder shakes his head. Father, 3 children already, and still no bride price? What kind of message is that? Mother, he's treating our daughter like she's free. That's not our way. Tradition speaks loudly in matters of family and honor. Confrontation. Medium shot. Obinna and Amaka in their room. Tension in the air. Obinna folding clothes. Amaka sitting, concerned. Amaka. My father asked again. Will you pay the bride price? Obinna, irritated. I said after 3 children. That was our deal. Let them wait. Narrator. Words made in youthful pride became the seeds of struggle. Cultural echoes. Montage, neighbors gossiping, elders whispering, Amaka walking past eyes filled with judgment. Visual, highlight tension and shame. SFX, low murmurs, faint drumbeat. Narrator VO. In the eyes of the village, unfulfilled custom is a stain not easily washed. Amaka's grief. Close up, Amaka praying alone at night, tearful. Candle lit beside her. Children sleeping. Amaka, whispering, God, please, open his heart. Let peace come to my house. Narrator, VO. Sometimes it's not the loud fights that break hearts, but the quiet disappointments. Ending tease. A traditional drumbeat intensifies. Elder delivers a message to the family. Elder, if he will not pay, we will make a rule. No man will marry into this house without paying double. Narrator VO. And so the curse was written, not with blood, but with pride. Outro prompt. Should love ignore tradition? Or must it always bow? Share your thoughts. Love, share, comment, and subscribe. Continue part 4.